Yes, I have torn my ACL. Hey guys, Lagos Kunle here, soccer player for Union Omaha. I've been playing for Union Omaha for about 2 years now. We just got off of a great season, amazing season. We won the whole thing. Second time winning Supporter Shield. And this year we followed it up with the playoff championship. So yeah, so it was amazing. I've been playing soccer my whole life, ever since I can remember. This is my first major injury. I've had twisted my ankle, broken my wrist. But this is my first big injury. You know, so I'm making this actually gonna be a new YouTube page. I haven't thought about the name as of right now, and I just want to take you guys on a journey because this is also my first time. So I want to take you on a journey with me through this. I know I'm gonna have a lot of time now to kind of do these videos. I want to post maybe once a week. As of right now, I have a lot of PT, physical therapy, so I won't have time to post frequently. So if I don't post 1 week, or so just bear with me. But anyways, yeah, so I just want to take you guys on a journey with me. So it's been about 10 days since I've torn my ACL. It happened at training. We were playing in inter squad. I was running for the ball and I kind of went 50-50 with another player, and I planted and he kind of went through me and I fell. I heard a crack, but I wasn't sure if I really heard it, or maybe I just didn't want to hear it. But I heard like a rip. It was more like a rip. It wasn't a pop or anything. It was more like a rip. And it hurt at the time. It hurt for sure, but it didn't hurt super bad. So when it happened, I didn't think it was my ACL. I thought I sprained my knees or something like that. So I was on the floor for a bit, holding my knee, and then they did the ACL test. It was okay. I got up, kind of jogged a little bit. It was towards the end of the game anyways, so I was asked, do you want to go in? I was like, let me get like 5 or so minutes, and then I feel like I can go in. And so some of the guys were like, like it's almost over, it's not worth it, it's just preseason. And I was like, okay, cool. So I sat out from that point on, and yeah, so I sat out, and then as I sat, it kind of started to feel like, I guess it started to get stiff on me a little bit. And so then yeah, after practice I went, got some ice, did some treatment on it, and then I went home. I think the next day it got a little swollen, not super big. I couldn't bend my knees. I just thought like, okay, once the swelling goes down, I'll be ready to go back and start playing, continue with the season. And so another day goes by, it's still swollen, not really feeling well. So I told the coach, I'm like, yeah, like I still can't walk, it's still kind of swollen, but I feel like it got much better, but I feel like I'll be ready soon. And he just said, hey, just go get a test. And I was like, okay, cool, just for a peace of mind. Yeah, so I got there, got the MRI. I was next to my phone the whole day. Then I finally got the message. I read it, and it said I tore my ACL. When I read that, I couldn't believe it. I was a bit shocked a little bit. I didn't think I was reading it right. And then like so many thoughts went in my mind, you know, like why now, you know? I think as humans you never think, like, you see these things all the time, you never think it's gonna happen to you. I think it's one of those things, like, you never think it's gonna happen to you, and no matter how much work you put in, it sometimes, like, life gives you a curveball, and these things just happen. Every off season I tried to work very hard. Maybe I should have worked less or worked more or did this or did that, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, you can't control it. Coming off the season that I came off, towards the end especially, I started flying. I was doing really well, and during the playoffs, I had a goal contribution every single game, and I think I went home, worked very, very hard, because this was my year. This was supposed to be my year. This was supposed to be the year. I think, I was playing some of my best soccer, some of my best football, and yeah, so sometimes I guess life gives you a curveball, and you have to deal.
His former first team All Big East player, and it's the most recent goal scorer, Lagos Kunga, whose season comes to a close, but in pretty good fashion today.
Fantastic bit of individual skill from Kunga. I want to talk about the timing, because if he goes too early, now the ankle's cut. And notice once Waldeck is stepping up to him, that's when he makes his move. He understands he has the defender caught flat-footed. Instinctual spatial awareness, technical ability, and a bit of class from Kunga.